How may I help? The next week.
Peace, friend. We shall meet again.
Greetings.
Illumined.
Hail, beacon.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Sup, my dude?
Hi, how you doing?
Fine. It's a really dope morning. I hope I don't die.
Typical stuff.
Yeah.
Mm. I'm waiting for
As
you
a
guys
demo
to
log.
play Wedding Covenants with, but doesn't seem like it's happening today.
Yeah. Nope. As a demo log, since the void has been improved since phase 1, the chances I died are a bit low.
What class are
Like,
you playing again?
Warlock
Ah, yeah.
on the Ord side, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm not crazy. I main a Warlock since phase 1, and I'm 100% sure they made the Void stronger since. Like, the Void Walker couldn't hold aggro as much as it can now 4 months ago. I'm like 100% sure.
Mm-hmm. I can tell you leveled a Warlock myself right now and I never got the feeling that it could hold aggro for me. Maybe you're just doing something different? And I guess Krix said at least if you get 2 torments through, then normally you can dot it up as long as you don't fire with his wand at it, it should be fine.
Yeah, but right now I'm wanding.
Anyway.
I'm even weaving a shadow bolt in my dots before wanding and still keep aggro.
Strange. Not for me. Didn't happen with mine. Didn't work out.
Yeah. Though I'm gonna have to get that what's it called? There's a thing somewhere that reduced my my thread generation, right? I think in the demo tree.
No, there's nothing that.
Oh no, it's the
The Warlock doesn't
yeah.
have anything that reduces your
It's
threat
it's
generation.
Master Demonologist, but it's only when the imp is summoned.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah, if the void is summoned, it's giving me at rank 1 out of 5, it gives me 2% reduced physical damage, which is really good. Like a lot of people say they're going affliction, but I think that demo tree is the way to go for Warlock just to survive.
I leveled my Warlock on a PvP server, and I can tell you one thing: I leveled Affliction to level 40, then I respec into Demonology, because as a Soul Link Warlock, normally you don't have any problems with PvP, open world PvP, because Soul Link Warlocks are simply strong in PvP cases.
Talk again? Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing it. Yeah, well, on PvP, Affliction is the way to go. But seems like there's nobody that's gonna attack me on a PvE realm, so I think survivability against mob is pretty much what to do.
No,
right now.
once again, PvP, open world PvP, Demonology is king, not Affliction. If you go Battlegrounds, it's something different, but regarding open world PvP
But,
and survival, it's
I know I
Soul
do
Link.
drain tanking on my main Warlock, but I feel like trying something new. I never went in the demo tree, so like Fell Domination seems like a really good talent to have. Yeah, who cares about the reduced spirit when you're a Warlock and you have life tap?
Yeah, true.
Right now I don't know if I'm being cocky, but it seems like my Void Walker can tank so much more.
Have you got improved Void Walker?
Not yet. I fucked up and I put a point in Afflex. I'm level 12 or 13. But, wait, what level am I? 13. But I fucked up and I put a point in Afflex, so I only have 3 points in Fell Domination right now. So I need to farm a gold coin. I've put a point in Netflix by accident in improved corruption, which I didn't mean to do.
Actually,
at all.
Even if you go Demonology, normally we put at least 2 or 3 points in.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna do a 30-20 or something like that, 31-20. But I'm not going Afflex until I get Soul Link. So yeah, right now that point is wasted for me because I can't get my improved Void right now.
It's not wasted, it's always good to have a faster corruption. Corruption is your best mana, the most mana efficient spell you have after the curse, but only if the curse ticks all the way through. So corruption is actually the best thing you have.
It's so weird. My Azra Autopilot didn't update when I picked up some quests, and it's still telling me to go pick it up.
Yeah, that's happened sometimes. That's the same problem sometimes.
So
But normally it works quite fine.
I'm almost where I died last run. I died inside the mine in Silver Pine, you know, where to kill the spiders.
In which mine?
And they all the one for the Receipt for Death quest. The one near the Ivor Patch in Silver Pine. I died there because, well, spider respawned. And they were like 7 or so on me. and my shaman just couldn't take it. So I pretty much died.
Happens. Happens
Yeah.
sometimes.
So I'm almost back there, and I'm starting to get scared because I don't have sacrifice yet.
Yeah, that's a level 16.
Yeah, it's so good though.
Yeah, the best.
Yeah.
That's why Soul Link Warlocks are so horribly
Yeah.
strong in PvP. Sacrifice White
And
Walker, instant resummon, whatever you need. Simply strong.
and the lucky for everyone, SL cells in the tank in classic because you need one more talent point. Because legitimately, during Burning Crusade, I was a main tank for my guild as a SLSL warlock. Like it's that crazy good. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I was main tanking some bosses in raids as a SLSL warlock. Yeah, it's because Souling and Souls and Siphon Life were making you so durable that you were almost impossible to kill. To kill if you had a decent healer with you. Like, really almost impossible to die.
Never heard of that. I know it's good for normal mobs, but I never heard about it. Simply because you have
It was a
threat
thing for a
generation.
while. It didn't last long, but I'm pretty sure it was a thing. I didn't do it, but I think it was a thing for Sunwell and Kill Jaden. Also, but I did it on like the Pit Lord and stuff like that in Burning Crusade. It's because SLSL Warlock are like super tanky. Like if you get your Void out, it's crazy tanky because your damage is shared with the Void and stuff like that.
30%.
Yeah. But yeah, for a while, SLSL Warlock were tanking, were kind of niche tank. Like, it's not optimal, but it could be really good in some instances.
You know, my problem with this is you don't generate threat. Not enough.
Well, you can
No.
easily generate threat.
The White Walker has his own. It's not like
Yeah,
you
but
have
Warlock Dot generates a lot of threat, you know?
not
Like, a
enough.
lot.
Not enough. If there's one warrior, one Fury Warrior, you can't tell me that you can't do more threat than a Fury Warrior.
I don't remember how I went about it. It's been a really long while, and well, Warlock are not what they used to in retail. But there were a way to go about it.
Yeah, I can just tell you, I don't think it works. And maybe
But
there were some
it's not
instances
for
where it
all
was nice
bosses, you know.
because
If we're the Warlock tank were not main tank for all bosses. They were like for specific kind of boss. I don't remember which one. Because for sure the threat generation is not optimal on the Warlock, so you need to pay attention. And I think on the Alliance side, you needed a couple of Paladin to debuff, to de-threat buff people and stuff like that. Yeah.
still don't see, still can't see it. But maybe as a meme, once or twice, why not?
Yeah, as I mean, privilege, sure. Well, it's more doable than a shaman tank, that's for sure. Even though I'm a firm believer in shaman tanking, I want to believe in shaman tanks.
Yeah, you know why you have to believe, because we know better.
You can do it in some instances,
Yeah,
like pre-40
low level
dungeons.
dungeons and everything is no problem, but simply because your Earth Shock is not that bad, and
Yeah,
but still. In my opinion, in Classic, the best tank for leveling dungeons are
it's Druid.
Druids, simply
Yeah,
because of swipe.
Druids, and for cleaving is Paladin and stuff like that. Warrior are only good post 50
No, not only.
because they start to get some gears.
No, not only. That's not a problem. You play a normal arms warrior and you do enough threat, and if you're in defensive stance, it's fine. But you can do it, but I like the Druid simply more.
So, like I was saying, there was a kind of strange time where SLS and Warlock were tanks for some raids, but didn't last long, and it was kind of niche, like you said. It's like it was I think early Burning Crusade when they were still testing stuff for raid.
Yeah, that might be. That was the high time. Burning Crusade was the high time of Druids. They were awesome.
It's like Paladin and Death Knight were high time in Lich King, and then Death Knight just got downhill afterward, and Paladin just got OP'er and OP'er. And now, right now in retail, Paladin just hit like every other classes. Like, retail is not fun to play anymore. Like, it's boring.
I stopped after Wrath of the Lich King. Wasn't my
Now everyone has a heal, everyone has a CC canceller, everyone has CCs, everyone has a movement ability and stuff like that. They're just, every class,
got streamlined.
yeah, they're streamlined. Like, the spells and abilities look different, but they all do the same shit. Everyone has a dot, everyone has a heal.
Yeah, what I didn't like when they started to streamline the buffs, so like but this was even in Wrath of the Lich King, the Paladin buff of Kings was the same as the Druid's Mark of the Wild, I believe, or something like that. Can't remember. Something like that.
It's close, I think.
No, I think you couldn't have both, and they did the same thing. There were some buffs, but that was also in Wrath of the Lich King.
Classic Blessing of Kings is really good, though. I like it a lot. No, it's a shame because almost no Paladin use it. On Earthview, where all my mains are, I have a Paladin tank for cleaving dungeons, and I use Blessing of Kings on everyone all the time, and they all like it. But every other Paladins I see never picked it up.
Yeah, it's in the prot tree, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in the prot tree.
Yeah,
like it's
why.
third row in the prot tree.
Yeah,
But if you're a poly tank, you're gonna go in there anyways.
if you're a poly tank, you start in holy.
I know. Well, I'm around 35, so I have my consecration. So the rest is in prot. Because you only need to go till consecration and then you switch.
Yeah, but as far as I know, you normally level going retribution because parry because of the damage you do. Better charge and seal of combat.
But this paladin is only to cleave for dungeon cleave. I don't quest with it, so that's why I'm going for prot. And also for cleaving, druids, their druids are also kind of nice to have.
Yeah, of course. Swipe.
Yep.
Melee cleaving is strong with druid.
So what do you want to do if for cleaving in a group, like for doing dungeon AoE cleaves? If you're a full melee group, you go with a druid. If you're a full caster group, you go with a paladin. Or like if you're a mixed group, because a druid tank have more abilities that synergize with melee and warriors and stuff.
Fairy Fire and so on,
I found the higher patch. The dead field. Stop resisting my curse, you stupid gnoll. Somebody yesterday said he went succubus all the way into Wellicab. I was like, yeah, for PvP and if you don't mind dying, I think it's a good idea. But
Succubus is
in
awesome
this,
for drain tanking because it does so much
yeah.
damage.
But I think going demo like me, getting improved void and just keeping my void instead of succubus is gonna be way
Yeah.
easier.
The void is nice for
And
rolling. You need it.
yeah, it's
especially
really tanky.
Sorry?
It's so tanky when it's improved. It's done.
Yeah, it's okay.
Maybe I'm confusing my my void walkers with other with other expansions, because some expansions of void walker were almost immortal.
Yeah, that must be, or private maybe, don't know. But
Yeah,
Void
on
Walker-
private server, the imp was really fucking hard to kill.
Yeah, the thing is, I heard on private servers White Walkers were much better in generating threat.
Yeah, they were much better at generating aggro.
But yeah, whatever. It is how it is.
But I think that there was a change between phase 1 and right now for the void walker.
I
I'm
don't know,
pretty
but
sure.
basically we just need to read up on the quest log, on the patch
Yeah.
log.
Yeah.
I don't play with White Walker anyway right now, so it doesn't matter to me.
You're using succubus?
As Warlock always. From
Yeah.
level 20 on. If
I
you
mean,
do affliction, I always
depends
use
when you're in alliance. If you're doing the challenge, I would not go for the succubus because you need to pass by Stranglethorn and mob's gonna kill you real bad, real fast.
Why do you need to pass by Stranglethorn?
Because you need to go to Booty Bay to go to Ratchet. And if you don't, you need to pass by Ashen Vale and stuff, and you're gonna die anyway. The other way to go about it is to
Why
go,
do you need to go to Ratchet?
because you need to
the
talk to that
succubus.
lady
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Ratchet
true, true,
for the
true.
succubus.
Yeah, true, true.
And you need to go talk to the guy in the Barrens too.
You can also simply go to Manathill Harbor, go to Darkshore. Darkshore, Ashen
Terramore. Yeah, but there's eye level mob around there too.
Yeah,
and
but
there's
not as
Horde
high level
players.
as Stranglethorn.
Yeah.
Because you only go
The
to
other way
20
you,
to 30 levels.
yeah. The other way I think you could go about it is go to Terramore and swim to Ratchet.
That might work.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go far enough, you're gonna avoid the Murlocs.
I went through. Yeah, I walked through Dustfall Marshes.
Yeah.
And it was no problem. I didn't die.
No, I think if you go far enough out of the coast, you could avoid Warlocks and just avoid Murlocs and just swim to
Might
Ratchet, which is not that far away. For low level, trying to get their succubus, swimming to Ratchet from Terramore is something I recommend to do a lot. Me, for my run, I paid a hunter to escort me through Stranglethorn because I was tired of dying and I was too dumb to think to go another way. That was stupid.
Still recharging.
My Warcraft audio not working. Always does that when I'm uploading something to YouTube.
It's nice. Ooh. Okay.
Almost died.
Nah. Use the potion, it's fine. But still.
Yeah.
2 mobs I didn't see before because I was stupid and didn't look.
I always forget to renew my demon skin. Oh shit! I don't have any shards.
Demon
That's the
skin.
problem. I forget to make shards. Now I have to use the imp.
The imp is strong.
Yeah, I know. Improved imp is kind of good too, but nobody uses it.
Yeah, it depends. Maybe in the beginning till you respec.
There you go. Now I have my shard. I can summon my void back. I usually always keep one soul shard because I don't have a shard bag right now. So.
Yeah, you have to do the Succubus quest and you get a 12 slot soul shot back.
Yeah.
And then you keep it
I
to
always try to get 1 or 2 in my bag at any time when I don't have a shard bag. Because if I'm in a bind, I can make a healthstone real quick. Now I'm trying to do this quest without entering the mines because I don't want to die again. There's a lot of spider outside, so I think it's gonna be doable.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, and the RNG seems to favor me this time, so I get the drops I need a bit quicker. I'm already at 3 out of 6. Yeah, I think entering mines is kind of a death trap for this challenge because mobs and mines spawn real quick. I heard a lot of people dying like in the cobalt mines in Elwood Forest.
Yeah.
Just because the cobalt respawns super quick, and then there's that random guy that come in that's high level aggro every mob and left you for dead. I heard that happen a couple times. Horde side doesn't seem to be able to have high level players either. They all die around 30.
Horde players.
Yeah.
Not true.
I think EU Alliance side. I'm on NA.
Yeah,
I think EU Alliance side I have some level 50.
Yeah, we have a level 41 priest and level 50 warrior. On Horde side, Mirror's Raceway, EU.
Yeah. On NA and Horde side, we can't keep for shit over level 30 for some reason. I think a lot of people get baited by Onyxia buffs though. That's the problem. I always tell them not to go for that stupid buff because they're gonna die afterward because they get cocky with it. Who's gonna listen to good old me? They don't, they die afterward. I tell them, I told you so, and they just tell me to go fuck away or something.
Onyxia buff is strong.
Yeah, it's strong, but it kills more people than it helps. At least on NA server. When an Onyxia buff go around, you can be sure that there's at least 3 or 4 people that's gonna die the same in the hour after the buff. Like, not having in-game sound right now is really annoying me. Because I can't, I'm zoomed out so I can see, but I can hear if something aggroes to me. Yeah, I'm not playing Karga's style where it's super zoomed in. I'm playing the most zoomed out I can. Which is actually the good way to play if you think about it.
Yeah. Cargos always says like he doesn't want it to have it like that because he wants to feel more immersion.
Yeah, but he dies a lot more when he can avoid it.
Did you get a character to level 33?
Not yet.
Yeah?
I'm
Cargos
working
did.
on it. Yeah, then he died because he played stupid.
Yeah, but that
I
didn't
saw
have
it.
anything to do with the way how it looks. The camera was set up. He just thought, yeah,
But I
another
think,
mob, another mob, another mob, another mob, and he can take it.
I mean, it's more immersive, but you're not as aware of as your surrounding that you
Yeah, of course,
can
but
be.
it's more immersive and it's a challenge. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
I
you
mean,
want.
I did FPS Warcraft, World of Warcraft challenge, and it's annoying as fuck. Like you always die by stuff growing behind your back because you can't see it. It's a shame that he can only cannibalize humanoids and ghosts. Yeah, and ghosts for some reason because ghosts qualifies as undead. Like, where do you find meat on a ghost? And then there's that perfectly fresh killed bear right there that could eat his meat raw and getting help, but the game doesn't want me to.
It's
I mean,
just a
does it?
mechanic.
Yeah. It doesn't need to make sense realistically.
The thing is, they gave Torrent you know, if you want to learn guns, you have to go to Torrents. The Torrents don't have an engineer teacher, not even in
Yeah.
Thunderbluff, and it doesn't fit the theme in my opinion. But
It's because Torrents are hunters. That's the thing. That's a whole shebang with it.
give them both. That would be fine. But whatever, doesn't matter.
Stuff is strange anyway, so who cares? There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense in Warcraft.
But the game itself is quite good, so that's the reason
Yeah.
why so many people returned.
Yay. I'm halfway through the gold I need for respecking. So I can remove the talent point I don't want there.
You want to spend the gold on that?
Yeah. To remove that annoying talent that's not supposed to be there. It's just like triggering me a lot.
Okay. My opinion, Affliction is awesome, and the point is not wasted, because it's always good to have cheaper, a faster.
Yeah. I get your point.
Corruption is the best spell you have right now.
Okay, they tell me to pick up a quest called Lost Dead Stalker, but I have no idea where the fuck it is.
Which quest?
Lost Dead Stalker. It's not a quest that I can take right now. I think it's in the chain like Agro's Folly or something like that.
Okay.
But I don't know when I can get it. Even Questies does say that I can't do it right now. Maybe I have to do border crossing first.
Are you on the
Right.
correct level?
Yeah, I'm 13. So
Yeah, on the guide. Is the guide with you on level?
I'm not using Guide, I'm using Autopilot, but I'm gonna look it up. Plus that's talking. Well. Mm. Start. I execute hard direct. And where's the guy? Okay, yeah. What's the level of the quest? 12 requires 10. I'm probably already did it
That might also be the case, yeah. Also a possibility.
because I pick up all the quests in the sepulcher, so and I did all the quests with these two undeads in the Ivor patch.
Then yes,
Well,
probably you already did it.
yeah, so the tracker is dumb. He's not tracking anymore. I mean, he's gonna reset eventually. But, oh, be right back. So I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I think I might AFK in a little bit too because my laundry is almost done. And after that, my apartment is gonna be super humid because I live in a one-room flat, so it's gonna be annoying.
I don't
Yeah.
know what's the temperature where you live is right now, but
I'm living in Quebec, so right now outside is minus something
okay, then you
Celsius,
can
and inside is overheated. Oh yeah, speaking of, laundry is done. I can wait a little while. And now I think I'm gonna go
Yeah.
to Orgrimmar and bed, go to the Barrens to hand the quest and get the flight pad and stuff.
Mhm.
Because that quest for the Barrens does give me a nice 2 stamina cape or 2 strength to in slot piece. I'm confused. Why the 2 strength?
I honestly don't know. Sometimes they have weird stats on stuff. That's
Yeah, why 2 strength on a slot piece? Maybe it's for druids.
no. Druids wear leather.
Yeah, but again, also wear cloth from time to time.
Yeah, everyone can also wear cloth. That can wear
Yeah.
cloth. So, but no one will wear it.
So maybe I'll get that 2 stamina cape. It's gonna scale with my demonic embrace. Demonic is it demonic embrace? No, it's demonic embrace.
Yeah, for the
I think it's
spell.
gonna scale
Yeah,
with
more
it.
life is
So
always good for a warlock. More life means more mana.
yeah, I mean demonic embrace is a really good talent. It's 15% more stamina for only
I know.
5% less spirit. Some people are afraid of that though for some reason.
Everyone that goes into demonology takes it because there's no other way.
Yeah,
So it's
but even if I wasn't going to straight up demo, I think I would take it from some time. Like I'd go athletics, and then I go into demo 3 to get improved Healthstone, and probably I would pick that too instead of going in the distro 3, which I know this going to the distro 3 for the crit is kind of good.
yeah, that's basically a raid skill. Demonic sacrifice and destruction.
Oh, that's annoying as fuck. Forgot that flying removed my demon. I
Yeah, but you
think
get
they
your soul
give back.
shard.
You get the shard back, right?
Mm.
Yeah, I think sometimes they don't. Like I think yesterday you didn't give it back.
Maybe you disarmed it
Ridiculous.
before, but normally
You
you
know,
don't get.
maybe it's a lag instance.
Yeah, normally I always got it. Never happened to me that it vanished. Okay, the guys I wanted to go caverns with are not coming online, so I will probably simply go offline for today.
All right.
Just handing in a quest and stitching something, tailoring something.
That's what I mean. Right now, I'm probably just gonna stop my recording and reset because I really want that in-game sound, and it's annoying me a lot not to have it.
Why don't you have in-game sound?
Because I think the in-game sound crashed for some reason when I'm recording, when I'm uploading a video.
Okay, weird.
Speak.
I don't know why. Like, there's no reason for it, but it just does.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, maybe it's something to do with my audio card.
Might be.
Yeah. Maybe it's needed for the uploading process or something, which I think shouldn't be
I directly
normally.
stream, so I don't have this problem. I stream directly on YouTube, so
Yeah,
everything is saved. I don't need to
Right.
care about it.
Trust no one.
well, I don't know which one Zeppelin is going to Grongol and which one is going to Orgrimmar. I think the one up the stairs at the top of the tower is going to Grongol.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Yep, that's the Grongol one.
Okay, got my new robe, handed in the quest. I think I go.
Speaking of which, I have to craft stuff with tailoring too.